Okay, happy Saturday everyone. I think it really helps revitalise you when you travel, when you have that aspect of discovery within you, and I think that's something that I've always had. So as you can see, I'm in the land of the cacti. I'm in the desert. Hola, buenas tardes, and welcome back to San Luis Potosi state. Today I am in Cedral, which, as well as being extremely difficult to pronounce, is north of Matehuala and 21 miles away from Real de Catorce, which is where I'm headed in the next video. Today though, we're going to take a look around this little tiny small town in the thick of the Mexican desert. Yes, it is boiling hot today. Let's take a look around. I've walked from my Airbnb, which is literally in the middle of nowhere. You're going to check it out later, that whole area. But I'm now in like the central square area, which is pretty much similar to many other little towns in Mexico, which we know and love. There's a dog next to me, beautiful. Hello dog. Perro, beautiful. I can say it, kind of. And you know what, the reason I'm here, basically, you might be wondering, why have I not gone to Real de Catorce, why am I not staying there? Primarily, the reason, well, there's two reasons really. A, Airbnb, there isn't any Airbnbs in my price range, and secondly, the ones that are in my price range don't have Wi-Fi, which I need for English lessons. And yeah, I'm in the process of trying to find out how to get to Real de Catorce. Probably by the time I've uploaded this, I've been there, so you don't need to tell me in the comments. Fingers crossed. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Tacos con pollo?
No.
¿Chorizo?
Estos son de chorizo.
Ah, chorizo.
Sí, estos son de alambre, de pastor y de bistec.
Okay, happy Saturday everyone. We have tacos con chorizo, mi favorito, salsa. So happy. Oh my god. Street food galore. This is stunning. Okay, I've spilt the salsa everywhere. As always. Oh my god. Lime. This is how to make proper tacos. Not like Cooking with David, that's for sure. Heaven. Beautiful. As you can see, it's not Oaxaca queso. It's another cheese that I don't know. But it's spectacular. Tremendous. Chorizo, perfect. I feel like a very lucky boy. It's just a Saturday afternoon. I'm eating authentic Mexican tacos. Just like it's, you know, cereal for breakfast, you know, beautiful. Right, this is useful information time for any tourists, foreigners, travellers or whatever. If you're in Cedral going to Real de Catorce, it can be a bit of a minefield trying to find out how to get there. But I think I've just succeeded in my plan. So I know that most of you will probably be coming from San Luis Potosi or Matehuala, but if you're like me and you're in this place, listen up, right? So I'm going to put the location down in the description. Basically, there's a little Omnipers bus stop, you can see right behind me. I've asked in there. There is a bus station that way, up there, but up there is a palateria. Apparently the bus stops outside there at 8:30 in the morning in Cedral, the next one is at 2 o'clock, so you have to get here early if you want to spend the day in Real de Catorce. So stay tuned for the next video and you'll see if that actually works out. We'll see. Right, there's no need to put the location down below because the sign there, the church, you've got the road up there, the palateria is there. Let's change the lighting. Oh, it didn't really help. Palateria, I think it's a nice cream place. Next to a papareria, oh God, I can't say. Right, we're walking out of town now, back to where I am staying, which you will see is remarkably different. So, in the centre you've got all these, you know, lovely colourful buildings, beautiful, but the centre is very small, so as you get further out it's literally like the desert, like abandoned ghost town style-y. So as you can see, I'm in the land of the cacti. I'm in the desert, literally. This is so exciting. I love being in places like this, you know, and the message of this video is all going to be about research versus non-research when it comes to travel. So we're going to go home now and talk about that because it's something very relevant to my experience over the last couple of days. Right, I'm back. I'm hot, sweaty, dusty, and I think I'm getting a bit of a tan. OMG. Look at the colour difference. Disaster. It will only get worse, let's face it. But the point I wanted to talk about was research and non-research. So before I came to San Luis Potosi, I did a lot of research. You know, one of my English students actually comes from here and he told me a lot about the state. So places like Real de Catorce and Hostika Potosina, which is coming up, you know, I knew about them. You know, it's not as if I didn't. But when I came here, you know, I got the bus to Matehuala. And when I got there, I had no idea how to get to Cedral. Absolutely no clue. I basically just had to walk with my bag for a few miles. My bag broke on the way. Never mind. But the point is, you know, is that a bad thing? No, it's not. Because if I go back like 20 years when I first started travelling, you know, there was the internet, but it wasn't to the extent that it is now. YouTube wasn't around. So there wasn't the opportunity to research things. And sometimes I really enjoy just rocking up in a place, having no idea what's going on, or where I'm going, and discovering. That is the word, discovery, you know. So I've really enjoyed the last couple of days because it's been kind of like I've gone back in time and, you know, I've been in a position where I can't just look on the internet about, you know, how to get to Real de Catorce from Cedral because there's literally nothing on the internet. There probably is. You'll probably be able to find it better than me. But you know, the point I'm trying to make is about discovery. So how do you like to travel? Do you like to research places before you go there down to the letter, which I can understand you would do if you were on like a week holiday or vacation or whatever. So a bit like when I went to Montreal last year, I was only there for a few days, so I had a set plan. But, you know, doing this now, long-term travel, sometimes it's good just to forget about research and, you know, discover, live your life. So that's the thought of the day. I think it really helps revitalise you when you travel, when you have that aspect of discovery within you. And I think that's something that I've always had and will continue going forward. So next up, the next video is from Real de Catorce, which I cannot wait. Let's hope I get there on the bus. Pray, everyone. Fingers crossed. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment as well. Let me know about your thoughts on discovery and research and everything. And don't forget to hit the like button because it really helps me out. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you later.